Passing through the Inari shrine, I finally arrive in front of KIKUYA.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm on an errand from the Bulls wholesale store.
I step inside timidly. Despite my nervousness, I manage to call out. Just then, I hear footsteps stealthily approaching from inside. A man appears before me. He has sleek black hair and somewhat icy-looking features. He smiles at me while I stand there quaking with surprise. You wanna know what kind of voice I gave him last time? I gave him a beautiful Swedish accent. Typical Swedish accent. It was beautiful. Okay, let's do this. I've been waiting for you, my. What a cute little messenger you are. My name is Iroha. I work here at KIKUYA. It's a pleasure to meet you. Iroha.
I'm from the wholesale store in the Bulls. My name is McLovin Booty.
With a slight bow, I hold out the goods I was sent to deliver. I don't know what it cost. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming all the way out here. Still, I had no idea Mr. Genemon had such a lovely daughter.
What?
You must be mistaking me for someone else. I'm the boat store owner's daughter, not Mr. Genemon's. Genemon. I do know him though. He's a trader and the very person who requested these goods delivered for him. Okay, I got really confused there for a second, I don't know why. Carrying on.
Moving on.
He's a rich, knowledgeable, and fairly well-known older man. Is this your first time in the pleasure quarters? He changes the topic before I can correct him. You look extremely nervous. And there's a look on your face like you just saw something terrifying. He's smiling cheerfully, but his sharp tone makes my heart skip a beat uncomfortably.
No, nothing like that. I just saw something really beautiful.
You know, I'm pretty sure that most people, when they see something they think is beautiful, they don't look terrified. Do they? I don't think I look terrified when I see someone I think is beautiful. It's just... Oh, what was it? A procession of courtesans? He seems to know everything. I give a small nod in response.
Please excuse me, I must be off.
Are you leaving already? You must be tired carrying such a heavy package. You can carry my package. He calls out to me as I turn my back on him. I stop and stand there frozen in shock. Could you possibly know about me helping those lovers escape? Why would you know that? Why would you think that? I'm scared. Why? I tighten my grip on the gift they gave me. And what's more, it looks like a something really important. A something. What a huge package with a something. Slowly, fearfully, I turn to face him. There's a faint smile on his face. What has he realized? What is he thinking? I am so scared. The man at the head of the procession was our Takao. He should be back any minute now. What do you say? Would you like to meet him?
What? Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
His unexpected offer makes me even more desperate to leave. What kind of voice did I give him? It was like a super douchey fuckboy. Well, obviously he's a fuckboy since this is that day him, but... let's see. Whoa, you guys talking about me? I'm so happy. I don't even know. Okay, I'm not gonna apologize for this. I'm not gonna apologize. The man from the procession. A handsome man suddenly appears before us. It's the same man who enchanted me during the procession. But excellent timing, Takao. How did the procession go? I ran into a very interesting girl. She was like holding this huge package of a something, and she was like staring at me like she's seen a ghost or something. That's like totally weird, right?
Oh,
Oh, she didn't happen to be a cute, innocent-looking lady, did she? She did, actually. In fact, she looked just like this. With that, Takao peers closely at my face with his eyelids. His deep, clear eyelids look straight into me. It's like he's staring straight into my heart. Steadily, fixedly, he stares at me. As you can see, I'm like pure flesh and blood. I like totally even have feet. My eyes are drawn irresistibly to Takao's legs, to his slim, compact ankles. No, not this again. Who even says that? To his slim, compact ankles. Very erotic. And his smooth, manicured toenails. For some reason, I don't understand. I feel embarrassed and turn my face away. What's wrong? Do my legs like scare you? Why did you touch them? They're warm. My legs, my chest, my arms, like all of me. I just can't put this game. I just can't. Just like you, nice and hot.
oh,
His gaze is inviting, and his motions are enticing. I find myself starting to blush. And it's not just my face, I can feel my whole body growing warm. That's enough, Takao. You've teased enough young girls for one day. What's wrong with liking what you see? Absolutely nothing. You just have to pick your moment. You have a client waiting, but I'll save a place for you later if you want it. What do you say, miss?
huh? A place for me? No, I'm nobody special. I don't deserve special treatment.
I don't know what's happening with your voice, but something is happening. Something is definitely happening. Don't be so modest, I insist. Oh god. I was having so much trouble with his voice because it was changing constantly. I couldn't stick to one thing and I never really figured out what I should make him sound like.
What do I do?
Okay, let's just...
Huh? What's going on? Is the owner actually inviting someone over?
I almost gasped in shock when a man suddenly interrupts our conversation. Tokiwa, mind your manners. The man named Tokiwa. His hair and eyes are both unusually colored. There's an animal-like friendliness about him, and he looks at me like he's licking me all over. I'm imagining like... You know that Snapchat filter? Where it puts your mouth over your eyes? I'm imagining that's what's happening. He's looking at me like he's looking me all over. These mouth eyes. Yes. I already forgot what his voice sounds like. I already forgot on the word. You don't need manners to love a girl, do you? I can't help it if my manners are bad. Not when I'm so eager to sink my fangs into a cute girl. Oh my god. He's like the Lighto of this game. He even has the stupid fucking mole. Oh my god. I'm the great Tokugawa of the KIKUYA brothel, after all. That was not a sigh. That was not a sigh. It is a sigh now, I guess. Oh my god, I look so mad. That's pretty big talk for a servant who's forever stuck as number 2, like a loser.
What was that? I don't want to hear that from a slacker who takes his high rank for granted.
You can criticize me all you like once you make it to my level. If you can, that is. That's enough, both of you! Iroha puts the bickering courtesans firmly in their place. You're keeping the clients waiting. Get going, now! Alright. Fine. You slink off somewhat reluctantly. I'm a little taken aback to see how casual courtesans are behind the scenes. I apologize for that. Now, about what we were discussing earlier. Just as he begins to speak. Tap, tap, tap. I could hear footsteps coming down the stairs. I looked up, only to see a young boy walking towards me, one step at a time. He was dressed impeccably. His expression looked intelligent, and his movements were refined and dignified. He looked completely out of place. I remember feeling unsettled.
Iroha-san, I need to talk to you.
The boy sat down next to Iroha-san and started whispering in his ear.
I apologize for disturbing you when you're a customer, but it's like really urgent stuff.
Please excuse me, miss.
Certainly.
Iroha-san nodded to me, then turned to the boy and gave him his full attention.
It's about Kaguya-san. How rude! I'm a customer, you know.
No, it's not a big deal. Come on, calm down.
Not a big deal. My money's just as good as anyone else's.
What do you mean I can't buy, Kagura?
Stop it! Let go!
Thank you for your business. Please come again. The man dragged the woman to the door and pushed her out, fighting her every step. I wonder what that was about. Despite the ruckus, everything quieted down. Everything quieted the minute the door closed behind her. A man came down the stairs as quiet returned, looking around for the source of the noise. The atmosphere around him was different. His outfit was sharp and impeccably tailored. He walked like a warrior, and his features were handsome and rugged. I suppose it wasn't unusual to see so many different men. After all, we were in the red light district. Like you've already said 5 times. Here, the normal rules of the world don't apply. Kagura, that must have been upsetting. Money can't buy everything. Our eyes met. Just that, nothing else. His eyes held no emotion. His expression betrayed no reaction. He just looked at me. It was just a look, but it sent slivers of ice running up my spine. I wanted him to look away. More than that, I wanted him to overlook me. As I thought that, his gaze smoothly moved away from me, as though nothing worthy had happened. He abruptly turned around and started climbing the stairs as silently as when he came.